welcome to Snowrunner, and today I have another mod review, and as the title states, the good, the bad and the disappointing. I was really looking forward to the truck that you see in front of us here, the S100 Arnie, and boy is it a beast if I just pan out slowly or rapidly, whatever the camera decides to do. As you can see, we've got three mod reviews. The one in the middle, pretty large compared to the others. So let's start with the good. So I'm going to jump over here, and this is a mod by CCM, and this is the WH, if I remember, the WH52. Now he has got another one which is the WH54. I haven't actually had a chance to look at that one yet. I'm going to jump in the garage and show you what I have done to it. So engine wise, we have a default, an upgrade and performance block. You all know me, I go for the largest. Even with the performance block, we are carrying a power to weight ratio of A-. Gearbox, I threw in the off-road, get my words out. The suspension, I threw in the tuned custom. Tyres, we've got all-terrains starting at a 39 AS3, AS1 and AS2. Why he mixed the numbers up I don't know, but and we've also got the 47 all-terrain KO2s which I am sporting. Down to off-road, we've got a 39 inch, a 39 military tyre and the 39 MT bar jar. Down to muds, we had the 39 MS1s and chain the CS1 in a 39. Moving down from there, I got on the offline winch, and as you can see, frame add-ons, you've just got the fuel can in the corner. Auto visuals, we have bed stakes, shovel and a spare tyre, and as you can see I've got those all fitted. Over to rims, there's just the Pro Steel rim. Colour wise, there's your stock. You've got a bright green, like a creamy, a white, a black, red, yellow, blue, well blue purpley, and we have the military camo on there, which is the one I chose. As for decorations, you don't get any. So let's jump out the garage, let's take this for a quick spin, and this is the good vehicle. The bad vehicle will soon follow, which will be that thing just there. Now I say it's bad, you lot might enjoy it, but we'll cover that one in a second. Grip wise on the road with this, it's not too clever. Trust me, it is better than the other two mods we are about to review. So make our way down. I'm not going to do the full circuit today with these because I really would be here forever and a day. Steering on this is quite sharp, hence why I am all over the place. Dive over the ditch, through there. I'm going to avoid the big puddle because, as you can see, there is a lot of slow down. Stick it into low plus. We're getting a little bit of traction. I mean, I like it. I do like it. It's a quirky little truck. Does exactly what you want it to do. Makes you a little bit seasick going over all the bumps. Yeah, I'm going to take a right this time instead of a left and going through there. Like I said, it's not going to be a very long review, this one. So it handles itself pretty well. I'm going to do a quick recovery in a second and we'll see if there's any trailer options for it, which I will do now. So recover, leave. and over to the trailer store. Now, I did take these over to the new Russian map and to see what they're like in the snow, and yes, disappointing is a bit of an understatement, but for Michigan and all the other regions it seems to be okay. You've got quite a varied selection of trailers that you can actually pull with this. I daren't try and pull any with it, but the options are there. So yeah, this is the CCM WH52. My thoughts on it, out of the bunch, this is the better one. So moving on, we're going to dive over here, handbrake on, engine off, change, and let's jump in what I thought was going to be probably one of my best vehicles to drive around in, especially for scouting and stuff, but this is the bad one. So, customize engines. You have one option, which is a 5.7 litre gearbox. You have a standard 5-speed box. Suspension is tuned custom only. You do have a varied selection of tyres, starting from a 39 in all terrains. Same through with your off-roads. Down to your muds. You do have a sand tyre pack. Where you would use it in any of the maps on here, I don't know. But you do have the option. Mud tyres, once again, all the way through. And I've got the 39 Agros on there. And a chained 39. Visuals, not much really. You've got slot wheel and bead lock. Colour options. Quite plain. Oh, my bad there on the buttons, and obviously no decorations. So let's take this out. I'll give it a quick spin. You can switch the all-wheel drive on and off on this one. The others are permanent on all-wheel drive and permanent on diff lock. So as you can see, this is meant to be a race truck. He's posted it as a race truck. First gear is absolutely pathetic. Second and third, you start to get a little bit of ground. And then when it does take off, it's absolutely uncontrollable. I'm going to throttle back on. It just does not want to steer when it's on roads. Take it through the mud. Now here it just dies. It's just got nothing to give. All-wheel drive, put in low. Now I honestly thought that this would have been ideal for the mud. I thought, oh, a race truck as well. We'll get some mud flinging with this, but don't get me wrong, I love the styling of it. I really do love the styling. Absolutely wonderful. But I think a bit more detail to the tune-up is in hand for it. Hopefully he'll take it down and upgrade it a little. Gives a few more options. So this one I am taking through the water. Stick it in high, see what it does. Yeah, it just becomes uncontrollable, and then as soon as it hits mud, it just buries itself. So maybe it's just me and my driving, I don't know, but I really was expecting a lot more from this vehicle. As soon as it gets back to mud, and that's it, it's died again. So let's recover this one. Now this one I know for a fact there is no trailer options for it, so I'm not even going to bother with that. And as you can see, there's no tow hitch anyway. So spin round. So we've covered the good, we've covered the bad. Time to cover... Yeah, time to cover this. Right, change truck. This thing is a monster. The startup is very strange on it. Let's get it spun round and into the garage and customize. Right, engines. Right, it starts off with, as you can see, the DE360TQ, which is the standard one, which gives you a power to weight ratio of an A+, which isn't bad. Then obviously you got the 410, which gives you a S, which is heading in the right direction. And then we've got the 600TQ Arnie, which gives you an S+ across the board. And fuel consumption is a C-. Gearbox, you have a high range and an off-road. In fact, I'm going to try the high range now that I've got you guys here, and we'll sell that. Suspension, we have stock and soft front. I've kept the stock in there. Tyres, we have a 90-inch HWSHD in the highways. All-terrains is obviously all SHS. Off-road, the Noir SHS. Mud tyres, 90s again, and obviously chained. As you can see, the chained ones give you the best mud and ice grip. Very poor on-road. Off-road is good. It's pretty much the same all the way through the board. Even though the highways, you do get dualies double stacked on the back. I don't think you do with any of the others. No, you don't. So from the tyres we go to the winch. One winch option. Snorkel, you have Model 1, Model 2 and Model 3. I went for the third. Frame add-ons. Now there is quite a bit you can do on the back. You know, medium log bunk. Repair parts and spare wheel, which gives you 300 repair points, one spare wheel and a 300 litre tank, but that pretty much deletes everything else then. Repair parts, you can get more repair parts with 300 repair points and 300 in the fuel tank. You've got the carriage standard 3 slot, which is there. You've got the 6 slot experimental, which is quite a neat add-on, which you can see I've selected. The container carrier, platform with ramps and 2 cargo slot, platform standard 2 cargo slot, platform experimental 4 cargo, which I haven't tried yet, log carrier front, your log cranes, a loading crane and saddle high. Moving over, we've got visuals. Front side we have just one set of fog lights. Rooftop is the visor. Let's stick that on there this time. Miscellaneous is just an air conditioning unit on the top. Exhaust, you have Model 1, Model 2 and Model 3, as you can see them sticking out of the hood there. Rims, choice of 3. There you go. Let's go with Model 3 this time. Colour options, start at the top. There are quite a few. I'll just flick through them. A couple of them are two-toned. Some of them are very bright. And there you see. I'm going to stick there. Last but not least, you can have your bobblehead, your accessories, stickers, exterior stickers, windshield and hood ornaments, but we won't bother with any of that. Let's change the time. There we go, we're in the daylight. Startup and shutdown is very strange for this vehicle. Now this has the 6 slot cargo on the back, and I will take that if I can get it to turn around. Trailers, pretty much everything that is high saddle and what have you there. I'm not going to go through the whole list because I do have quite an awful lot of trailers. And yes, it will fit out of the garage doors, just about. I'm going to take a quick swing over here. This is the disappointing part. I really wish that the steering was just a little bit more responsive. You can have all the speed in the world, but if it doesn't steer, it just doesn't steer. You find yourself going really, really slow with this vehicle. Now, I know people with, oh, I don't use mod stuff. They might like this mod because it is more suited as a vanilla truck. Me personally, just a little bit faster from the steering. That's all I want. So, mod creator, if you're listening, which is very unlikely, just sort us out, will you? Right, handbrake on. Let's go to cargo management. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is its party trick. Go up to the menu and go to move deck 1. And you keep going down the list. It moves them all for you. I think we actually missed one, did we? We did. There you go. So back to there. Slot 5, and there you go, perfectly placed cargo in the back. Now we'll take this for a short run. I mean, yes, in real life it probably is a slow lumbering beast, but the turn is absolutely dreadful on it. Hence why I've called these 3 the good, the bad and the disappointing. Hate to finish on a disappointing note, but there you have it, guys. That's my opinion of the latest 3 mods that have come out. Go check out my other videos if you like this one. I've done quite a few now. If you're new to this channel and you like what you've seen, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications bell. It's going to keep you up to date on everything I do release. Any comments, please pop them down in the section below and I will get back to you as soon as humanly possible, even. In the meantime, stay safe, take care of each other, and if I'm still on this road, I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.